My goodness, this week has been absolutely electric. The bar has been set high, and we are convinced we are going to be delivered more Golden Tee drama. Week 14, semifinals, the 1 seed. ArcadeTeeisLit2. ArcadeTeeisLit also versus the 5 seed, Digital Mac. This is for a spot in our World Championship. The stakes are enormous. We are running out of weeks, and let's get to it. 9-hole single elimination game. We are on the lovely, the very green and lush Juniper Falls front 9. Winner moves on. Loser does not. You know the drill by now if you've been watching these. If you haven't, I mentioned the matches so far in this week. Check us out, our YouTube page at Golden Tee. All right, hole 1 is always unique because usually someone gets very close to the hole, and lo and behold, 12,361 great shot points. That is our tiebreaker. This is an instant replay, and just like that, we are off and running. We've seen a lot of that this week. We had 3 aces in 4 matches yesterday. Can we get a hole out to start here? It looks strong, and once again, who's got the great shot point heads? Oh, it is Real T. I believe slight lead, but they're very, very close. So you want those. They've proven to be huge. We've seen it already. Look at that, 2 very different clubs to attack this with, but both come away with a birdie and about 12K in the GSPs. This is the scorecard. Hole 1 is out of the way. We've got a couple of holes that can really turn things around. Hole 2, drivable par 4, up and over here. Super backspin applied. What does the line look like? That's a solid golf shot. That is a solid, we'll call it a B+. Real T coming up now, bringing it in right to left. Let that wind bring it back. What do we have here? We've got more GSPs, 7,000 of them. That's nice. 2 for 2 in the GSP front. So, instant replay here. 2 different ways to play this hole. You're going to have to go up and over. Decided to play the lesser club and just kind of trickle it up. Can't be short there. He wasn't short. That's a really, really good shot. 2 really good shots. One, however, comes away with points. Man, these guys are good. I'm going to keep saying it, and I'm going to keep being right about it. Okay. Par 3, downhill, another interesting spin control hole. It's going to land, it's going to rip. Look at this thing. It's coming back a million miles an hour. It is fine. That should be fine. Real T, or GT, keeps changing his name. Like this one better. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. 3 for 3 in GSPs. Now with the par 3. Look at this. Love the strategy here. Not going for spin, but just trying to land on top of every hole. Almost lands in this hole. I mean, literally did like a little jump rope hop. Digital Mac, however, see, this is the thing about it. Digital Mac, still even in terms of strokes. Now down a good chunk when it comes to great shot points, but 1 hole out, 1 mistake the other way, and you know, all good. That's the name of the nature of the beast. That's why this game is great. All right, par 5 now. Couple of different ways to play it. Digital right in the fairway. Looks like Arcade Tee. I said Real Tee. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Real Tee. It's Arcade Tee now. Arcade TeeisLit2. Okay, we've gone back and forth on which tees we are highlighting here. Arcade Tee. Just habit, man. I've done a lot of these. Okay, either way, Sniper from up top. Oh, we're almost 4 for 4 in great shot points. Absolutely on fire so far. What does Digital Mac have for an answer? A solid and safe golf shot. You cannot be short on this hole. Oh, no, and you cannot... Oh, no, you cannot do that. You cannot do that. It didn't go in the water. Let's look at... I'm trying to be positive here. I'm a positive person. It didn't go in the water, however. Now down a shot and great shot points. So going to have to do some work here. All right, Arcade Tee. Now that I got my names right. Good shot there. That should be a putt most likely. Stay tuned. Digital Mac. Some use that little sidewall to kind of just kiss off of. Oh, that didn't come down, but that should also be a putt with Rangers. Okay, here's the Ranger. ArcadeTee right in the middle. Beautiful. Gonna go with the chip. Whew, good chip. Perfect. It wasn't even like one of those super hard missiles. That was like, had a little delicate touch to it. Okay. Fun. Good look, actually, for this hole. Gotta land it left because it's going to kick right immediately. That is more great shot points. Only 3,000 of them. We're gonna, the bar has been set pretty darn high here. But still, more great shot points. Watch this shot come in. Distance is excellent. Played a little too much break, but again, we're nitpicking. Okay, so Digital needs that shot, needs to find it somewhere. Line looks really good, really good. Oh, just scoots it by, and that's going to be more. Great shotty, 7,700, which can't hurt, by the way. We're going to need more. A lot of instant replays. I like this line from the start. Played enough to the left where you thought it would come back, just like a smidge too little power, but overall really good. Digital Mac, solid, and onwards we are moving. 7, 8, 9 left, par 5, drivable par 4, and a non-drivable par 4. This is a beautiful setup. You can just absolutely overpower this thing. Sit, interesting bounce, should be fine. Interesting bounce though. High tee or high loft driver, excuse me, plus a high tee. Make this fun. Look at that bounce. That is unkind. Still, that's going to be in the fairway. So let's see the strategy here. So good opportunity if you're Digital to get this, to give this a run. Let's see how close we can get. How close can we get? Oh, we gave it a run. We gave it a run, a heck of a run. 7,000 points from the side view. It's hard to tell how close it is. Let's watch again. Wind cutter is the perfect ball here because you can get it to slow down but not just sit. Oh my goodness, it almost looked like it went through the hole. Now, a nice opportunity here for ArcadeTee, not Realty, ArcadeTee, playing it safe. Parks it in the fairway, you got a stroke lead, that's fine. Knocks it in, and obviously this is a kick-in. So Digital Mac applying some pressure late, just unable to get one of these to fall. Probably the trademark hole of this round, you got to kick it around here. Okay, where is this going to go? There is a potential opening, but it's going to stop. That's significant because now birdie very much in play. Can Digital Mac get an eagle? That would be a start for something. Oh, that's a great shot there. Okay, so that should be a reasonable putt for eagle. Getting aggressive here is ArcadeTee. Getting aggressive. A good go at it, too. That was aggressive, but it was also very controlled. So now, okay, taps it in. ArcadeTeeisLit taps it in, and we are tied on the scorecard. I believe ArcadeTee still has a reasonable GSP advantage. This is where the springs start to come out of my robotic system because I can only pay attention to so much. It's not their fault, it's a me problem. But it makes it more suspenseful too. If you've been keeping track at home, you know where we stand. Where we stand, however, is one of these players is going to want to hole out. Then the great shot points really don't matter. You give this a good go. It's not the easiest look. Let's see, ArcadeTee coming in hot. I'm digging it. No, oh my goodness. We almost had our first walk-off. That was a thing of beauty. Can Digital Mac do it? A walk-off could be for the ages. No walk-off, but that is a sizable amount of great shot points. We got to go to the card here. I'm trying to do the math in my head. Digital Mac was behind, but then had the 7,000 plus the 14,000. Well, first we got to clean these things up. There we go. And Digital Mac taps in. There we go. So we are tied at 13, and the winner is, drumroll, Digital Mac with the walk-off GSPs, pulls it off onto the finals.